If you guys want to get some coins for the current FIFA game, that is linked down in the description to the Ultimate Coin Exchange. AJ3 will get you 5% off all your orders. They're 100% reliable, so go and get yourself some coins and have some fun over the Christmas holidays. Their link is down in the description.
Hello and welcome to Reacting to Old FIFA Games.
No, you could have been a wonder, taking your circus to the sky. You couldn't take it on the tightrope. No, you had to take it on the side.
So most people do reacting to their old videos, and they'll sit here and they'll watch their old videos and we'll all cringe. And if you guys want to go and watch my old videos and cringe, you are more than welcome to. And maybe I will do that in the future if you guys would like to see that. But today I thought we'd do something a little bit different instead. We're going to try out some old FIFAs. We're going to react to them and see what the FIFAs of old were like. We're talking PS1, PS2. If we've got time, we'll do some PS3. And then of course it moves up to PS4, Xbox One, or all the other generations of Xbox and stuff like that. So as you can see on the screen, we have got FIFA 16. We're not going to talk about it, we're not going to really do anything on it because this is the one that we're all playing at the moment. It is the game that we all play. Whether we all like it or not, we all play it anyway, but it does drive me absolutely mad. It's probably the most advanced one they've ever got with all the different stuff, like the actual realistic crowd. Some of the stuff you guys are going to see in a minute, it's going to be absolutely hilarious. So this is what we're at the moment. We're going to jump back there into what looks like my nan's living room, and we're going to take a look at some of the old FIFAs that we're going to be trying out today. Let's do it. So yeah, like I said, it looks like my nan's bloody living room. We're over at Retro Footy TV Studio, so I'll leave a link to them down in the description. I've done some videos playing old FIFAs with them in the past. For example, we've got in this cupboard here, FIFA Street 2. They've got literally every footy game in the world, so I may actually try out some FIFA Street 2 today. FIFA Street was one of my favourite FIFA games ever as a kid, so that's definitely going on the list of stuff that we're going to try out. We have got FIFA 2001, the first game that I actually properly played myself. I was born in 1993, so that made me, do maths, Andy, 8 when this game came out, so I could actually play the game. The first one that was actually in my house was FIFA 97 that I used to watch my dad play. I remember thinking, is that actually a real life man in my telly? Is this real football that I'm watching? And you guys are going to see it in a second and think I am absolutely off my head. But 4-year-old Andy thought it was absolutely sick. We're going to then move on to the PS2, maybe try out some FIFA 2004, which I didn't even play. Everyone was a Pro Evo guy back then, but apparently they still made FIFA games, just nobody played them because it's meant to be absolutely shocking. So we'll have a look at that. We'll move on to some of the actual good PS2 games, such as FIFA 08 and FIFA 09, I think was on the PS2 as well. And if we've got time, we'll move on to the PS3, which I've actually made videos on before. FIFA 12, FIFA 13, 14, then moving on to 15 and 16. They're not retro really, are they? If we've got a little bit of time, we might do some of the PS3 ones. But let's get cracking and take a look at the very first one. The very first FIFA game that was ever in my house, FIFA 97. Okay, here we go. We are firing up the PS1. Look at this beautiful logo. I've always been a PlayStation guy. I've never owned an Xbox until the Xbox One. This is what I used to play on when I was a kid. I used to watch my dad play Tomb Raider. I used to watch my dad play FIFA 97, and we're going to try some of it out today. I'm honestly not sure what to expect, but the one thing I was expecting was the guy to go EA Sports, and it just didn't do it. When did they start doing that? What the bleeding hell is this? I thought that was going to be Universal Studios or something like that. The virtual stadium. Don't even know what's going on. Let's just get it. Oh, here we go. Here's some football. Don't have a clue who any of these are because I was like 4 when they were all playing footy. Oh, now we've moved into some actual FIFA. You can't even tell the difference, can you? Was that real life or was that FIFA 97? I'm not quite sure. Let's jump in and start having a look at this game. Oh my God, I'm excited. Okay, so we've got friendly matches. We've got a league. I don't even know if FIFA have got licenses at this point. Like, we were having a look at it before when it was like rolling through credits and stuff, and it was talking about like Lithuania and some random ass team that I've never even heard of. So maybe our first port of call should be to see who can you actually be on this. Oh my God, you can play indoor football on FIFA. What? Okay, we're going to have to go for some indoor footy. I don't think it's going to be 5-a-side. It's probably still going to be 11-a-side, but still. All right, we've got internationals. You can go Algeria, or, okay, you can basically go every bloody country in the world. So that's normal. We've still got that on FIFA. We've got Italy. Again, all of the Italian teams. Malaysia. If you ever fancy playing a bit of Malaysian football, go and get yourself a PS1 and some FIFA 97. I don't even know where Malaysia is. Netherlands. Scotland. So Rangers are still in FIFA, aren't they? They've got their own special little league, but they're actually in the proper Scottish league. Rangers fans will be loving that. We've got the Spanish league, the Swedish league, the MLS. So it's probably not even called the MLS back then, was it? Boston shot. They've got 3 teams. Okay. Oh no, Vancouver's there as well. This controller, it's just a PS1 controller, so it's nearly older than me. It doesn't want to work properly. EA Custom. And then we've got the Brazilian league, which unfortunately is not in FIFA anymore, and just a bit of a sad moment. Let's have a minute's silence for the Brazilian. In fact, maybe we should play with some of the Brazilian players, seeing as how they haven't got a Brazilian league in FIFA anymore. We can't do this. We should do Brazil versus Malaysia, shouldn't we? But I don't even know what's going on. I think you don't have to press X to pick your team, then pick the other one. You have to go over it. Let's just play some FIFA 97.
Good afternoon, this is John Motson, and welcome to FIFA 97 Indoor Soccer.
That's still Martin Tyler, isn't it?
This is John Motson.
I think I might actually be a beginner. Although I'll challenge myself, I'd be embarrassed to put a FIFA game on beginner. Okay, start the game. We're playing some indoor FIFA 97. I don't even think you can use the analog stick for this, can you? You've got to use the actual, you've got to use actual buttons. Oh my God, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Well, it's 1-0 already. I'm only on semi-pro. What on earth am I doing? Well, this is actually 5-a-side. Imagine you could play 5-a-side FIFA now. This would be sick. Pass. Okay, we've passed. No, we've lost the ball straight away again. How do you even tackle on this game? What is going on? Oh, that was a slide tackle. What was... Circle is slide tackle. X is to change man. Oh my God, I can't even follow what's going on. It's like 3 frames a second. I feel like I should be doing skill moves because it's like FIFA. It's like FIFA Street. There we go. We've got the ball. What's going on? You can dribble. Oh my God. You can dribble in straight lines, and that's about it. This is the shittest thing in the world. I can't believe people used to play this. Oh my God, he's through on goal. Oh my God, he's champed it. What a terrible pass. Them ball physics are just all of... Nice one, keeper. Nice one. Look at this. He passed it across. We don't know what happened. It's bouncing off the wall. And then the keeper just back heels it 40 million miles an hour into his own goal. Jesus Christ. He's just tackled me straight from the kickoff. What's going on? Right, screw this. 5-a-side is doing my head in. As much as I'd love 5-a-side or FIFA Street to come back on the PS4, no, we're not playing it today. You can't even quit. How do you even quit? All right, we're out. We've gone. Screw 5-a-sides. That is not a good feature in this game. Whoever decided that is an idiot. Just put Ultimate Team in. Can you get FIFA 97 Ultimate Team? Okay, that was the worst idea I've ever had in my life. We're going to play some actual outdoor proper football. 11-a-side. We're going to pick someone sick. Maybe I should go Everton. Bit of an oxymoron, but whatever. We'll go with it. 1997 Everton. Thomas Meyer in goal. Big Duncan Ferguson up front probably. Okay, where are we? There we are. Oh, I've pressed X again. Oh, for God's sake, and I've put myself against Arsenal. I forgot that you need to go across and change the team before you press X. We're playing like the best team on the game. In fact, now I haven't got the best eyesight in the world, and bars aren't the most specific way to judge stats, but I reckon the bars look pretty similar apart from Arsenal's defence. I reckon we're in with a fighting chance here, boys. Okay, right, we're going on beginner, and I don't even care. You can laugh all you want. We're actually going to have a bit of the ball. Here we come. Look at this. Boy, you forgot the fair play handshake, boys. Back you go. Nice Everton flag there. Merseyside blue. Is this a game of Pez? It doesn't even tell you who the players are. Is there even a point in me going Everton? Because I can't... How could anyone possibly tell whether that's Scott Gemmell or Duncan Ferguson? Like, what's the point? Are they going to come and tackle me? Apparently, beginner means the computer doesn't play. So you can either get absolutely smashed on semi-pro or just play against no one. Look at this, we've got this. Can you do skills? How do you do skills? You can't do skills. You just run. You just run. It's like playing FIFA 14. You just run and no one tackles you. I can't even sprint. Oh, is it triangle to sprint? Are we all the way back in them days? I think we're actually all the way back, like... It's R2 to sprint now. It used to be R1. Oh my God, we're all the way back in the days where you have to mash triangle to go fast. Come on, look at this. Pace abusing with Doumbia. Your fingers would die. Bang that. Oh my God! What a goal! What is going on? 1-0 up in the first minute. I think that clock's like counting towards like the 6-minute halves that you pick on FIFA, not actual football time. They haven't quite worked out how to make a clock tick faster. I genuinely can't tell what's going on. That's what's going on. Dennis Bergkamp said that in the back of the goal. Jesus Christ, right. I've got a wisdom tooth coming through. It's less painful than the graphics on this game and trying to follow the bloody ball. It's just like 3 pixels across, 4 frames a second floating around my telly. What is going on? I think we might just have to abandon ship, cut our losses at 1-1 and try out some FIFA 2. In fact, let's go to kick-off goal on FIFA 19. No, okay, right. Jib this. We're going on FIFA 2001. EA Sports. There we go. We've started it off in FIFA 2001. That's what I remember. I didn't actually really play much 97 myself because I was only 4. But I actually played this one. And I actually remembered it. Where's the telly buttons? Let's have a listen to this theme tune. What one am I thinking of? I might be thinking of FIFA 2000. It's like whoa.
Check it out now.
I'm not a beatbox, am I? But you know what I mean, it's Fatboy Slim. Let's jump in and play some FIFA 2001. Let's have a look at some game modes. Friendly, you can do a season, custom cup. You can even train on this one. I'm not going to even bother with any of that though. We'll just jump straight into a friendly match. This is what I like. Okay, this is what we're actually... I remember all of this now. There we go. We're going to do some England. We're going to go do some English leagues. Even. We're going to do the BPL. We're going to have a game Everton against... Is it only got the Prem? I want to pick someone absolutely terrible. All right, we'll go with Leicester. It is Everton versus Leicester this weekend. So let's do this. Everton against Leicester. And I have, of course, going Everton. Let's go. Let's try out some FIFA 2001. I remember scoring unbelievable bicycle kicks every single time I ran forwards on this game. Sprint down the line. I think you've still got to bash triangle. Press square or circle or whatever it is to cross. And then just double tap the shoot button. And no matter who he was, no matter how awful he is in real life, he will just jump up into the air and bicycle kick it top bin every single time. So we are going to get Kevin Campbell or Joe Max Moore to score an absolute screamer. Let's do it. You can still only dribble in straight lines, but I assume... Oh, God. Stan Collymore. I assume that's to do with the fact that there's no analog stick. Like, they haven't even invented the analog stick at this point. Muzzy, is it? Oh, God. Oh, yes, Paul Gerrard. It's the second best Gerrard to play on Merseyside, with Gerrard De La Feo being number 1. Oh, ref, that was a solid tackle. Yes, you know it was. Give it off to Joe Max Moore. Oh, go on, son. This is when I actually started going to the Everton matches also. I know most of these players. Look at that. He's beat 1. He's beat 2. Ref! Oh, the refs are just as shit on the old FIFAs as they are now. David Weir, what a guy. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, Nicholas Alexanderson. This blonde-haired Swedish wing maestro. Look at this. Kevin Campbell's in the box. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. He's having as much trouble following the ball as I am. Oh, remember that? We used to take a corner and just press like which button you wanted it to kick it straight. None of this. You can't score corners on FIFA 16, can you? It's just literally impossible. Everyone knows that. You can barely get it not to go to the goalie. On this, you used to just be like... Well, you used to just do that, basically. Is that Neil Lennon? I'm pretty sure that's Neil Lennon. Anyway, you used to just have a corner and you'd be like, do you know what? Kevin Campbell's triangle. I wanted to kick it to Kevin Campbell. And you just press triangle, it sticks it round on his head, and he headers it in the back of the net every single time. Just like that. Look at this. Kevin Campbell beats 1, beats 2. If that's not outright assault. Oh my God, we've got Paul Gascoigne. Look, you can just dink it. There we go, we'll dink it circle. Bicey that. Or just volley it, and you know, the keeper will just ignore it. It's like the opposite of FIFA 16, isn't it? Look at that. Paul Gascoigne, magisterial. And shins it into the back of the net. Can you just hear me furiously mashing triangle, trying to sprint? This is when FIFA started to actually get enjoyable, like that FIFA 97 game. Why would anyone ever play this? But there we go. David Weir gives it off to big Kev Campbell. He's round 1. He's banged it. He's a goal scoring machine. What an absolute tank. It's like the Akinfenwa of FIFA 2001. Oh, Joe Max Moore. Can you do skills? Oh, you can't. Whoa, that was naughty. I don't know what I've just done after that. I think I played a through ball. Oh, okay. L1 is not change man. It's through ball. So we've slotted through to Kevin Campbell. Oh, he's actually made a save. Goalkeeper's more effective on FIFA 2001. Frame rate issues. Alex Iñárritu doesn't care. He's going with the skills. Oh, he's done some weird ass shit to Joe Max Moore. Come on, what do we do? Oh my god, he's rouletted them. Ref, that's a pen. Oh, he's just been embarrassed. It's like FIFA Street up in here. I feel like if I didn't speak, this video would just be me furiously mashing triangle plus the wearing of the PS1 in the background. It's good though. I actually quite like this one. Like, as games go compared to now, it's awful. But you can see why it was enjoyable back in the day. Whereas 97 was just a no-no. Is that half-time? Or is the PlayStation 1 just give up on life? I'm not sure. I think it's just give up. I think the PS1's just give up on life and it's had enough of FIFA 2. FIFA 2001 is too much of an explosive game for this PS1 to handle. How old must that thing be? If it was playing like 97, it's like 20 years old. That PlayStation, that is ridiculous. Maybe we should put it to bed and move on to some PS2 FIFAs. Let's do it. Okay, moving on then to the PS2. We're on to FIFA 2004. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm enjoying making it and just trying out some of the really, really old FIFAs. Let me know if you'd like to see me do something like this again, maybe with different football games, or like I said, maybe with my own videos. For now, we're jumping onto the PS2. The light is on my controller. I can actually use the analog sticks, which is going to be a delight. Let's jump in and play a game that I've never played before in my life. This was back in, like, everyone played FIFA on the PS1 and we all loved it, and even though that FIFA 97 was terrible, the jump to FIFA 2001 was sick and I loved FIFA 2001. But then as the PS2 came out, everyone, like literally everyone, just moved over to playing PES, and then when the PS3 came out, everyone moved back again. It was a little bit weird, so I've never actually played this game. So this is going to be my first time trying it out. Let's see what it's going to be like. Ronaldinho, okay, that's a decent start. Can't say no to Ronaldinho. Thierry Henry. So they've got some sick players in it. Apparently they just didn't make a particularly good game compared to Pro Evo, but this is like one of them old Nike adverts, isn't it? This is sick.
You always like it undercover, tucked down between your dirty sheets, but no one's even listening to you. And between the hollers and the screams, I'm not sitting, I'm not here, I'm not the dirty bird, and you're not a taste. That's not right.
So that is one of the best intros I have ever seen to a FIFA game now. None of that rubbish that we've got at the moment where it's back, the moment we've all been waiting for, or whatever the friggin' hell it says, I don't know. That was sick, but apparently this game sucks, so you can't have everything. Let's get in and let's try it. We're going to go Everton once again. We might spice it up when we move towards some of the later ones though, but I've never played this FIFA before, so oh my god, that Cajun kit. Jesus Christ, right. What are we doing? Play online? No way. You couldn't play online on a PS2, could you? Is this pulling my leg? Play online on FIFA 2004. If any of you guys are old, I imagine a lot of you guys are going to be like 14 and 15 and you think this is like caveman gaming, whereas I'm playing FIFA 97, you didn't even know that existed. You think this is as shit as I think FIFA 97 is. But if any of you are old and actually tried to play online on FIFA 2004, please do let me know. Because how on earth... You used to have internet when FIFA 2004 was out. It wasn't like it wasn't fibre optic, it's only just become fibre optic. It wasn't even broadband, it was that stuff where like you dialed into the phone, and if your mum rings your nan while you're trying to play on RuneScape or something like that, the internet just gets cut off and you're screwed because it goes down one line and you click connect, it's like bloop, 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 bloop. How on earth was anyone ever playing FIFA on that? Whatever, okay, we're just going to jump in and have a game. Okay, we've actually got it called the FA Premier League and we've actually got proper badges now. I think we had did we have the proper badges on 01? I can't remember. I think we did. We just didn't have proper kits, but we got proper kits now as well. We've got the Prem, the Dutch League, Belgian League, Austrian T-Mobile League, Rest of World, International, Swiss League. There's actually quite a lot of them now. Like, this is getting towards the levels that we know on FIFA. Let's jump in though and play some Everton versus... Should we do Everton versus Leicester again? Why not? Pass. Through balls, triangle now. So, okay, now we've converted. We're onto one where it became R1 to sprint. L2 is off the ball, TM. How can you trademark off the ball? I've got no idea. Runs, like, I'm off a ball now. Am I breaching EA's copyright by being off the ball? So it's still X to change man, but it's now R1 to sprint. And the passing feels a bit more realistic. And the dribbling actually feels, like you can dribble not in straight lines now, you can run around in circles. It's R1 to sprint. Tobias Linderoff pings it out to Gary Naismith. We can play through balls with triangle to Thomas Gravesen. We can power it into the box. Bang it, son. Oh, go on. Tommy Gravison. Long shot. Oh my God, he's got a foot like a cannon. Or the ball physics in this game just suck. Probably the latter. It looks a lot more like FIFA as we know it now though. Like cutscenes and like starting to look like it's properly on the telly rather than just a load of pixels running around. Even though it doesn't look realistic, they're at least mimicking the style. Can you play over the top through balls? You can't. You can't even play them to your own men. Oh my God, I'm controlling this number 1 over here by holding L2. This is the stupidest thing of it. I'm a simple man. How am I meant to control 2 people at the same time? Look at that, I've made a run with him. No, there we go. Rooney. I mean, can anyone actually kick the ball that hard in real life? Oh, this is so bizarre. What is this weird off-the-ball shit? Imagine they put this in FIFA 17. Like a brand new feature. You can control 2 men at the same time. You'd have to be like Rain Man to get to Division 1. I just did a step over. Or a tackle. Okay, Joseph Yobo pulling out the skills. Gives it off to Lindelof. There we go. Steve Watson's got some skills in his locker. I know he has. Go on, son. He's fallen over. What's he doing? What's he doing? I actually don't know what's happening, but whatever. We're going to make a run into the box. We're making a... Oh, no. Yeah, that... Did they not play... Whoa. That is the weirdest throw-in I've ever taken in my life. Did no one playtest this off-the-ball thing? Like, I know they bring out games now. And it's like 4 months after the game's been released, it finally works when they've brought out the 6th patch. Which is a bit ridiculous and like, that they can bring out games that just don't work. But like, did no one think to even test this at all? Like, they must test this FIFA and think, oh, it works all right. And then when they bring it out, they realise everyone playing it kind of ruins it. Surely when someone had to go with this off-the-ball stuff, they were just like, Steve, this is shit. And Steve was like, nah, shut up, Gary, we're putting it in the game anyway. What was that? Oh my God, okay. Oh no. Classic goalkeeper. Les Ferdinand, Jesus wept. Look at that, that looks so realistic. Well, it looks... That's kind of PS3 level realism, isn't it? And you click X and it all just turns back to like it's on a PS1. Oh, ref, that was a dive. Look at that, that looks reasonable with the replays. And that looks pretty decent as well. Like, we're talking 2004. This is 12 years ago. That actually looks quite good. And then it sucks again. I haven't learned, have I? Oh, there's a ref actually on the pitch. Didn't he take them away? For like a couple of years on PS3, there just wasn't refs just anymore. And then they brought them back and it was like, referees are now on the pitch. As if it was like some amazing feature to the game, but it doesn't really matter and he just kind of gets in the way. Even though this looks a lot more realistic, I can see why people... Like, I've never played this one before, and this is obviously why. It's not actually very enjoyable. Like, FIFA 2001 doesn't look as real, and you can't use the stick to dribble or anything like that. But it's just more fun to play. It's really weird to describe, and I'm probably going to concede again, and that's probably one of the reasons why. I don't know what it is. It's just strange. Maybe it's because I know that it's meant to be a terrible game. Maybe it's just a terrible game, which it probably is. But it's just a bit of a strange one. I'd much rather play FIFA 2001 on the PS1 than play this. So maybe we should leave FIFA 2004 there and maybe move on to one that I know is actually decent. Let's go play something else.
So then here we go with FIFA 12. I thought it was only fitting to come back home to record these ones because this was the first FIFA I ever made a video on. I didn't make it here in this setup. I got this when I started doing it full time. It was upstairs in my bedroom, but I thought even still I would come back here and do it in my current YouTube setup. So this is the first videos that I ever made were on FIFA 12. A review without any gameplay because I didn't have any capture equipment or a mic. I did have a mic, of course I had a mic, I spoke to you, or a camera even, to make a decent video basically. I edited it on Windows Movie Maker and it was just talking about whether the purple Fernando Torres was any good. But yeah, this is FIFA 12. I think this is the earliest one that the Ultimate Team servers are still up for. So 09 was the one where that was like Ultimate Team founder, so I am one of these on my PlayStation because I had it on 09, but you can't play on 09, 10 or 11 anymore. They've turned the servers off. So hopefully it's going to let us log in here. Oh, it's been so long since I've used this that I haven't connected it to my new internet. Okay, what we'll do, we'll have a game first and we'll test out this game a little bit. Maybe do another Everton versus Leicester and then I'll go and connect to my PlayStation to my new internet and we'll jump in and take a little look at the old FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. This is going to be good. This was my favourite FIFA ever. This is the one that got me properly addicted to playing FIFA and to playing Ultimate Team itself. Like, I'd always played career mode, but this was one. Look at that Maro and Fellaini there. Nice. We've got Louis Sahar playing striker. Still got Tim Howard, so he has been a presence throughout this whole thing. We got Baines now. It's looking a lot more recognisable. 69 rated Ross Barkley. Oh my god. Seamus Coleman's on the bench. Look at that. Our entire defence is exactly the same as it was last year. Distan is of course now left, but Baines, Jagielka, Coleman, Howard. That's crazy. Our first choice defence now is Baines, Stones, Jagielka, Coleman, Howard. That's absolutely mad. We've got Fellaini, Heitinger, Barkley is still there, although I am going to sub him off because he sucks on this game. In fact, no, we haven't even really got anyone good to sub him off for, so we'll just jump in and play with this team. Let's go. Let's have a little test out of FIFA 12, one of my favourite FIFAs ever. Does anyone else miss the arena before you go into a game? Like, this used to be a thing all the time. We don't get it at all now. Like, if you want to go in the arena, you'd have to specifically, like, back out of the main menu and go and put yourself in it yourself. Like, go and actually physically, like, say, I want to be in the arena. So I never do it, but we used to mess about in it before every single game. You don't get it on Ultimate Team anymore, which you used to. I think you still get it on Pro Clubs, but no one really plays Pro Clubs, do they? Let's jump in and play this match. Okay, we've now got to the stage where I actually know the buttons because they're basically the same as they are now. It's like now RT to sprint. You tackle, or rather you defend. Let's score a tramp goal. There we go, 1-0 Andy already. So you actually know the buttons on this game. It's RT to sprint. You do defend by just holding X, and you play that you're controlling, just runs over and tackles them. So that's a little bit rubbish, but it's a pretty good game, and I should still be able to play it. Oh, look at that overlap and run from Baines. I'm pretty sure this is the FIFA. In fact, I'm 100% sure this is the FIFA where you could just cross it in. Spam crosses or spam chip through balls, and you just batter everyone. Build yourself a sweaty Brazilian team on Ultimate Team, and you just couldn't be stopped. Look at that, chip through balls for absolute days. Chip shots. Ross Barkley, he's 69 rated. Can we keep it in? Oh, big Tim Cahill. Or little Tim Cahill, he's just got a big jump. Oh, he's thrown goal. He's finessed it. He's missed. Wow, Timmy. Oh, chip through ball. Like I said, absolute for days. How am I not scoring? Have I got this on manual shooting or something? It's nice that you can now finally dribble in circles rather than not just in straight lines. Like, even when they brought in the analog stick on them PS2 FIFAs, you just having none of it. You'd still only dribble in straight lines. You just use the analog stick to go in straight lines instead. Oh, what a ball. Slipped in Louis. Finesse shot. There we go. We finally put one away. Made it 2-0. Do you know what? I'm enjoying this game, but it is almost kind of like playing FIFA 16. It is all about pace and all about chip through balls. Let's go and have a look at FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. Here we go then, we are loading into Ultimate Team. There it is, boys and girls. This is my, well, not my first Ultimate Team, the earliest Ultimate Team that I can show you guys. My favourite one ever. As you can see at the top there, I am indeed a FIFA founder. It's really annoying that it doesn't like cross over to Xbox, but what can you do? Never mind. It's still pretty sick. I played 400 and, no I didn't. I played 634 games on this, and I won 415 of them. So I was pretty decent at FIFA 12. Whereas now my record is about equal for what it is. That one's like 2-1, so I was a lot better back then. But never mind. Let's then just flick through. Basically, the transfer market is pretty bloody weird. You can't like type a player's name in if you guys have never seen this. You have to literally just put in the criteria that matches each player. I used to be a trading demon, so like I knew that if you press this 6 times, it goes to the Bundesliga. I don't know if that's actually, oh my god, is that actually right? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 7. But you see what I mean? I was an absolute trading nerd on this, and like I knew how many each club was along, and like which nationality, how many times you had to press. Oh, I was a proper like traded like an absolute demon, basically. I was obsessed with this game. It was so sick. Let's just have a look at the markets and see if there's actually any stuff still rocking around in here. Okay, they're all bronze. No one cares about that. Let's put it onto gold. So there's still a couple of things on the market, but nothing really. Of course, people don't really play FIFA 12 anymore, apart from for the nostalgia. Have we got anything decent at all? Oh, Courtois 76 rated. Holy moly. We've got an 84 rated Gervinho. That pace. Got a Vidal still at Juventus. Alexis Sanchez still at Barcelona. That card looks sick as well. Ashley Cole still the best left back in the world. This is pretty bloody cool. I remember using some of these players as well. I wasn't mega rich. Ooh, we've got some informs. Who's this? Informed Clarence Seedorf. No way. And an informed Diego Lopez. That was like the best goalie on the game. It was mad. I had one of them. He had like 2 or 3 informs, and the third one was like better than all of the team of the seasons on the game. The highest inform that he had. It was mad. Oh, 93 centre mid Xabi Alonso for Real Madrid. There's a team of the season. I think that one is for you. I've still got 192k just chilling, but I think that Xabi Alonso will be worth a lot more coins than that. Yeah, if someone's got him up for a mil, as if anyone's got a mil on FIFA 12 still. 89 rated base card Casillas. That is crazy. It's an inform for Tongan when he still played for Ajax. This is pretty cool. Sturridge, a striker at Chelsea. Van der Vaart, 87 rated. What is the world coming to? Or what was the world coming to? Let's have a nose and see what stuff I have got in my club. Oh my god, this card, I've done a video on this actually. If you guys want to go and check out like some FIFA 12 videos on this, and I did a video on the silver El Shaarawy as well, which is like the best card ever on FIFA, these two. Look at that, Kevin Morales' second inform is 82 rated with 90 pace and 91 shooting. It doesn't tell you the weak foot on there, but he had 5-star weak foot as well and 4-star skills. It was literally like having Ronaldo for 50k. Absolutely stupid. They used to be so cool with their informs, like they boosted the stats mental, like just ridiculous amounts. Like I was saying, that 87 Diego Lopez was better than like all of the Casillas on the game. It was crazy. Got an 88 rated Modric at Spurs as well. Spurs fans don't like seeing that, but he was so good. Like a tactic for scoring. Look at that. Bale and Modric get a strong link to each other. They still do, of course, but now they get one for Real Madrid, and there it was in the BPL. Tactics for winning in this game. Play 4-1-2-1-2, put Modric camp, give him the ball and just press shoot, and you just score, and that was the end of that. It was sick. I've actually got a reasonably decent club. It's nothing absolutely amazing. Like if you looked at my FIFA 14 club or something like that, it's literally just full of every team of the season in the world. But I've got some sick silvers as well. Sigurdsson, El Yanusi, who remembers him? I think he's got 5-star skills in this game. He was a god. El Shaarawy. I loved this guy so much. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and he played like he was like 90 rated. It was absolute madness. Oh, and there's the guy himself, Tony bloody Hibbert. Look at him. Did he ever score a goal for me on this game? Of course he did. It only took him 7 games as well. What an absolute lad. But I think that is where we're going to leave this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We flicked through and took a look at some of the old FIFAs and got all the way up to the first one that I ever made a video on. We didn't do FIFA Street, which I did say we would do. So if you'd like to see me try out all of the FIFA Streets, smash a like on this video and that'll be something I will do in the future. For now though, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It is something very different, but like I said, I would like to quite start doing different stuff. So let me know any of the cool stuff you'd like to see me do. For now though, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.